know what time it's people, the voice of the villains, and we are there, you get me, with the OG, the real man, Don Robbie, you get me, yeah? And okay, yes, it's not a good day for me. Obviously, we're here outside the ground.
It's a good day for me.
Yeah, I know it's a good day for you. Aston Villa 0, Arsenal 2. How you feeling, Robbie, anyway? How would you feel getting revenge?
Well, listen, yeah, it's a revenge. I'm buzzing. You know, you guys cost us the lead last year. You took 6 points off of us.
You've said that. Not a lot of people say that. Not a lot of people say that.
You did really. Especially that game when you came to our place, you know what I mean? And you're a very good side. And I looked at these games and I'm like, you know, our start to the season is tough because we've got to go away to Spurs next. You know, as our next away game, we've got to go away to City.
City as well.
So I looked at this game, I'm like, oof, this is a tough game. Second game up, your first game of the season in front of your fans. This is going to be really, really tough. And I thought it was a very, you know, the first half very cagey. You know what I mean? You could see both teams, no one wants to make that mistake. No one wants to give the ball away. Opened up a bit in the second half, and I just felt that we were the more clinical team.
So you think you deserved it?
I do think we deserved it, and the reason why I think we deserved it is that we were on the front foot more. I mean, you guys are playing at home.
Towards the second half, I don't think the first half there was that much going on. Really,
yeah, but I think if you're the team that's on the front foot away from home, and you win, I think you deserve it because it's a very brave thing to do. You know what I mean? So I think overall we deserved it. I'm not going to say, Watkins missed the chance. I was shocked.
He had many chances.
I was shocked because I've seen him score goals against us where I'll be like, hey, how did he score that from that angle?
Angles.
And then he just, I don't know, man. I was shocked.
Like I said it in the AFT video, your defence though, man, like I will say your defence, do you not think your defence is actually one of the strongest?
Well, yeah, and I think if we're going to win the league this season, it's probably going to be the defence that does it. And you could see Saliba today, he was brilliant. The goalkeeper was brilliant as well. And that's what you've got to do. When you go away from home in particular, you're going to have moments where the away team is going to put you under serious pressure. And what we've had over the years is we haven't had a good defence. And as soon as that pressure's come, you know, we've had all the possession and that, but we've wilted. But now we've got a good defence. You know what I mean? Saliba, Gabriel. I thought when Calafiori came on, he looked solid. Timber's is a unit. He's a good player. You've got Ben White. You know, and we're just bringing in this Marina. So I do think he's trying to build a really strong base. And then, obviously, you've got the quality of Sakas and people like that up front. So,
what do you think about Villa then today? Then? How do you think any players that stood out to you for Villa today?
That Rodgers stood out. That Rodgers in midfield. I remember seeing him last year when he came in. Is it Middlesbrough he came from?
Yeah. No, he came from Middlesbrough.
Is it Middlesbrough? I'm sure it was. And I was like, he looks a good player, right? But, you know, that was just me watching him on TV. But today, I was like, hey, the way he picked the ball up and was driving through the midfield, I was really, really impressed. And I thought Onana was good as well.
Yeah, of course, man. Definitely.
And I think, you know, you're going to have another good season because I was a little bit thinking Villa, will they be able to do what they did last season with losing Douglas Luiz?
I've been seeing the videos, I've been watching them. The week.
No, you know what it is? You know what it is? Douglas Luiz for me was I thought a very underrated player. And I was thinking, are you going to be able to replace him? But Rodgers and Onana, they look good in that midfield today. And I think you guys are going to have another. You're going to have another strong season. You know what I mean? You had a good result last week to win away at West Ham.
Yeah, that was great.
It's early.
It's early. Second game. I'm not really going overboard. I think it's to get me. Second game's Arsenal. Very tough game.
It's tough. I mean, and remember, I know we lost there last season, but last season our away record was outstanding.
Yeah, it was.
So it's one of them. But I think Villa are going to have another good season.
Overall, then, so where do you think we're going to end up then? Just to finish it off, where do you think we're going to end up?
I think Villa could end up in the top. But at the start of the season, I was predicting Villa top 4. But then I started thinking to myself, well, will that Champions League, will being in there have an effect? Because it does have an effect. It does have an effect because I've seen it with us. In more games, you have a game during the week, then you're up against a team at the weekend, they're fresh. Will that have an effect? But from what I saw today, you're still building a strong squad. You can get top 4. You know, you can get top 4. It's all about consistency in this league.
That is, man. So that is, man. You get me? I'm not happy, but like Don Robbie's happy. It's what it is. We go to their ground soon and we get it back. Don't worry, like I say. I'm just gonna finish it off saying, you get me? I think Una Emery better than.
No, we're gonna disagree on that, right? Let's end it on that, right? Well, what happened today?
1 out of 5. Yes, man. Yeah, man.
Nice one, bro.
Respect.
Yes, man. Take care.
Hey, Robbie,